Alright guys, welcome back to Subliminal Escapes on YouTube. My name is Steven Stangolini. We appreciate you being here. The Japan journey continues. We've made our way from Kanazawa to Kyoto. After riding the Shinkansen, it was time to get settled in and see what this wonderful city has to offer. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Steven Stangolini. You are locked into Subliminal Escapes on YouTube. If you've been following along, what we've been doing is we've been going day by day this journey through Japan, from exploring various parts of Tokyo to making our way to Kanazawa and seeing what that laid-back city had to offer. Now we're finally making our way to Kyoto, and we're going to see what this city has to offer besides World Heritage sites that we're going to be able to explore. How many cool tourist attractions are there? What are we going to be able to see? What kind of food are we going to eat? And how are the accommodations? How convenient is our location? All of these questions will be answered in this episode of Subliminal Escapes. The hotel we chose is the Villa Sanjo Muromachi, not far from Kyoto Station. In fact, I believe the taxi ride to and from Kyoto Station may have only been 10 minutes, and if we took the Tozai line, which is their subway in Kyoto, to Kyoto Station, maybe 10 minutes, plus a 4 to 5 minute walk from our hotel. The location we chose was pretty convenient because we knew we wanted to be within walking distance of Nishiki Market. Nishiki Market is one of the top attractions to see when you are in Kyoto, and in just a couple of moments you're going to see exactly what it's all about. From the good food to be had there, to the wonderful shopping, the lively atmosphere. It's very bustling, similar to Amayoko Market in Ueno, Omichi Market in Kanazawa. Same kind of vibe, different style. This is Kyoto style. So why did we choose Kyoto instead of Osaka? Well, you'll see in one of the upcoming videos that we do make our way to Osaka. But this city has so much wonderful soul, if you may, to offer. There's a real heartbeat with this city, if you know what I mean. When you get here, you'll understand the vibe. Again, we saw what it's like in Tokyo itself. We understood how each neighborhood had its own unique vibe, had its own allure. We did a whole video about the allure of Ueno and why we chose to stay in Ueno. Kyoto is something special. Just as you walk down these streets, there's something very unique about it that's completely different, yet similar, if that makes sense, to the places we've already gone. Guys, let's take a look. Let's see what this wonderful city has to offer. Let's take a look at the Nishiki Market. Come along on this journey as we explore, we taste good food, and we're getting better at filming food on this journey, I might add. My name is Steven Stangolini. You're locked into Subliminal Escapes. Let's go. The Villa Sanjo Muromachi Kyoto is a boutique hotel in downtown Kyoto, offering a tranquil retreat with a blend of modern and traditional design. It's known for its spacious rooms, friendly staff, and a convenient location near 2 subway lines. Guests can enjoy amenities like Wi-Fi, a terrace, and nearby restaurants and shops. The service at this hotel was probably the best service we received in all of Japan. As our third hotel during our journey, I must say I would stay here again, hands down. Now they do say they have a Michelin star rating for the restaurant there, which unfortunately we did not get to try. After getting settled into our hotel, it was time to head to the famous Nishiki Market. Let me tell you guys, an afternoon exploring Nishiki Market and its surrounding neighborhood in Kyoto offers a perfect blend of traditional culture, culinary delights, and atmospheric charm. You slip into the narrow, covered arcade of Nishiki Ichiba, known as Kyoto's Kitchen. The light filters through the stained glass roof, bathing the stalls in a soft, colorful glow. The market hums with energy. Vendors calling out, the clink of chopsticks, the sizzle of frying mochi. It's a feast for the senses. The scent of roasted tea and soy sauce floats through the air. Everywhere you look, there's something delicious that you just want to try. Now, I will tell you, when you go to a place such as this is the third market we've been to of this type while in Japan. Make sure you go on an empty stomach and don't eat everything at a single stall. Don't say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go have lunch here and eat as much food as you can, and then you miss out on all the opportunities to try stuff. Speaking of trying stuff, if you're not into trying stuff of a different culture, there is always the American style food in any of these places, in this case Wendy's, and it's pretty cool to see what kind of offerings they have on the menu. Later on in our Japan video series, we do end up trying Wendy's while in Shinjuku. Also, there is McDonald's for those of you who just don't want to try anything new. But I will tell you guys, if you go into each and one of these little stalls and try a little bit of this and a little bit of that, it becomes a really memorable experience. And you don't have to like everything. That's okay. Everything I tried, for the most part, I loved, but you'll see coming up, I tried some chicken yakitori, which was topped with wasabi. It sounded like a good idea, but to me, it just seemed a little different. You'll see that coming up. Everywhere you look though, guys, there is action. It's very lively. The way this tourist attraction is set up, part of it is shopping, part of it is food.
How is that?
It's confusing.
Is it good confusing? Is it good or no?
The wasabi makes it very different.
Oh.
It just takes some getting used to. Again, chicken yakitori with wasabi, still good for what it was, but it goes to show that when you try new things, you're not going to hit a home run every time. Oh, and look, another one of our favorites while in Japan, golden sesame curry bread, also known as karepan, is a popular Japanese savory pastry enjoyed across Japan in bakeries, convenience stores, and supermarkets. It's essentially a soft, deep-fried bun coated in panko breadcrumbs or sesame seeds and filled with a savory and slightly sweet Japanese-style curry. There are no words that can describe how amazing this food tasted. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah. How is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. Is it worth it?
Absolutely.
All right, somebody's happy. Describe it.
Bomb.
And it really was a truly amazing treat to be able to eat that on these adventures through Japan. This place sold traditional Turkish food. It reminded us of our vacation to Turkey a couple years ago while we were in Istanbul. Definitely worth a shot. Again, even if you're a very picky eater, it's almost impossible to not be able to find something that you would like. So many different kinds of meat, so many different kinds of flavors, so many different kinds of textures. If seafood is your thing, they have got you covered. There's something about the sound of a summer afternoon thunderstorm and rain that just takes you to some type of a tranquil place. After a brief stop back at our hotel, it was time to head out and get some dinner. We decided this evening's choice was going to be traditional Japanese beef bowls, also known as gyumeshi, gyudon beef on top of rice, and different combinations depending on what you choose to order. speaking of ordering, you order from a kiosk, you wait about 10 to 15 minutes. This tends to be the traditional Japanese way of ordering food when you go out to local restaurants, and I must say, the food there was delicious. This is a similar style restaurant to Yoshinoya. We really enjoyed it, and it gives the competition in the United States in the fast food market a run for its money. Guys, what an awesome day it's been hanging out in Kyoto at Nishiki Market. You've seen so many good choices of food there. You've seen so many restaurants. You kind of had a perspective of what it was like just walking through the market, being part of the liveliness of tourism in Kyoto, which we didn't mind at all. It was nice to walk through this place. It was nice to kind of go at our own pace. We tried a ton of food. We bought a lot of touristy stuff. It's just a wonderful place to see. When you go to Kyoto, Nishiki Market is something you have to check out. Coming up on our next episode, guys, we continue to explore Kyoto. However, this time we had a little bit of help from Get Your Guide. We hired a guide. We took a guided tour to see the top tourist attractions in Kyoto, World Heritage sites, including Arashiyama, Sagano Bamboo Forest, Tenryuji Temple, Golden Temple, Fushimi Inari Shrine. Guys, these are some of the most popular places you could visit when in Kyoto. Some of them have that Instagram allure for great photography, great posts on social media, but for us it was more of a spiritual thing, just being able to see these World Heritage sites and take it in. You'll see the value too, guys, in using a guide like we did. I want to make a quick note here, guys. We're not sponsored by Get Your Guide. We're not sponsored by TripAdvisor or Viator, but there is so much value in using a company such as those. A few years back, we were watching videos about Istanbul, Turkey, and different parts of Italy for a vacation, which we will post at some point on this outlet, and somebody had mentioned Get Your Guide. We've been using it ever since because when you're on vacation, you have limited time. Make the most of your time. As you'll see in tomorrow's episode, it's as simple as meeting with the guide. They do roll call where transportation's provided, food's provided, you make friends, you see so much in so little time, things and places and routes you would never even think of if it wasn't for a guide. So guys, for what it's worth, read between the lines with that. Next time you travel, you might want to look into doing something such as that. It worked out wonderful for us. You'll see it on tomorrow's episode. Today we were on our own in Kyoto, just exploring the Nishiki Market, and going at our own pace was good, but sometimes there is truly value when you have a little bit of guidance. Appreciate you guys being here. If you find what we're doing here on Subliminal Escapes helpful to you, and it helps make your travel planning a little bit easier when you go to Japan, make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps us out here on this channel to continue to create content such as this. Until next time, guys, my name is Steven Stangalini. You've been watching Subliminal Escapes, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for being here.